guys enjoy that? I I got a new video editor. No, that's not true. The video editing program that I used so many years ago, it's gotten updated, and there's a lot of new bells and whistles on it that I've never had the opportunity to use before, and so I thought I would just kind of throw something together because resharpen my video editing skills. But hope you enjoyed that. But anyway, hey guys, it's been a minute since the last time I said Film Crazy Adam here, and here I am. I'm back. And I think the first thought in any of my subscribers' minds to this channel is, oh my God, he's not dead. Yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a minute. It's been about, like 4.5 years and 40 pounds ago since the last time that I was around these here parts. Yeah, so I imagine that there's a lot going through some of your minds, and I tried to anticipate what some of those questions are, and I guess the first thing to answer is what happened, because I just kind of vanished off the face of the earth about, like I said, 4.5 years ago, and I'll try and keep this brief. I'm not good with keeping things short. I add a lot of details and a lot of minutia. I know this. I am aware of this most of the time, and I'm trying to get better, but bear with me on this one. And if I really get into the weeds, I'll kind of edit that back down, and you'll see a little fade between. But anyway, so what happened was, at the time, I was working. I was working as a truck driver, and I wasn't happy with my job, and so I wanted to get out of that job, and because I couldn't devote the time that I wanted to this channel. Like, I was dropping, like, I think at the time it was like maybe a review a month, or like once every 2 to 3 weeks, and it was just a simple like movie review. Like, I'd go to the theater and something I could just sit down in front of the camera and talk to, as opposed to like something that has more production, like my other shows, which I'll touch on that in a minute. But so I had lined up a new job and quit my old job, and so I had about a month and a half off, and that's when I dropped the very last review I had. And then when my new job started, it actually didn't start. During that month and a half off, the job went away. There was a reshuffling of management at the company that I was going to work at, and they just dropped my job altogether. So I had to scramble. I was kind of freaking out. And so I spent the better part of a year finding another job, which I finally got. For good or for bad, I work now for the government. What do I do for the government? Well,
that's classified.
It's what?
It's classified. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to get into that at this time. Suffice to say is that I have a more regular job with, or I should say, with a job with more regular hours, with better pay. And honestly, one of the main reasons why I haven't done anything in the last few years is because they sent me overseas for a minute. And I'm back now. So now I have, like I said, it's more of a regular thing. So now I can actually devote more time. I can devote any time now back to this channel. So yeah, that's kind of what's happened during the last half of a decade, and why I was gone. And yeah, I understand that, like, it was very abrupt, but that's life. Life happens, and you just got to roll with it. And unfortunately, I couldn't devote any time to this. Sadly, I was never able to really devote time to this channel because I have a lot of student debt, and so I can't not have a job. And so you take what jobs you can. And so for a long time, which is I've wanted to really build up this channel, really devote time to it, but never had the free time to do it. So now I think I've got that time, so I'm going to start doing more work on this channel and bring it back. So there's that. Let's see what else. What am I going to be doing on this channel? Okay, so before my hiatus, I was doing basically 3 things. I was doing your typical movie reviews. I was doing the more intensive movie and extended movie reviews under the show title I Heard That Movie Sucks. And I was doing my little comedy skit show with called Life with Ponies with figures from Friendship is Magic. Well, let me address that first. For fans of Friendship is Magic, for Life with Ponies, the show is not coming back. I'm sorry. The main reason is I feel that show is just it's no longer relevant. It's past its expiration date. It was good when I brought it out at the time because that was during the whole brony phenomenon, and which I was a brony. I was a fan of that show. I still think it's a cute little show, but like I said, it's run its course. It's in the rearview mirror. It's a pleasant memory, and that's it. It's behind us now. I'm not going to try and dredge up some old IP just in the vain hope that I could cash in on it. Unlike most IPs these days, and that'll be something for another video. But anyway, yeah, that's the main reason, is that I think it's just past its due date, its sell by date. The other reason is I just don't have the figures anymore. When I left to go overseas, I packed everything away, and during the time I was gone, they got damaged and they were unrecoverable, and so I'm not going to spend time and money trying to gather up all these figures again. So that's it for Life with Ponies. Enjoy what I have, and just have those good memories. I heard for the reviews of I Heard That Movie Sucks, I'm going to, I'll bring that back if people want me to bring it back, and I'll try and put out one of those a month. Like, I'm probably gonna do at least one more of those because I have a family friend who requested me do a review of a movie that I just never got around to. So I'll probably do at least one more. And the third thing is the movie reviews. Well, I'm going to continue doing that, and I'm actually going to expand that now. I'm going to expand it into movie, TV, and anime. Most of those are probably going to be on request, unless it's a big movie like Thor: Love and Thunder. That's one of your mainstream movies, which I am going to post a review of that this weekend. I'll give you my review of that. I know it's 2 weeks after the fact. A lot happened last weekend. This is getting into minutia, but I'll tell you right now that I went camping for the first time ever last weekend, and I had a blast. So that's why I did not get this up last weekend. Yeah, 38-year-old man for the first time ever went camping, and it was really good, despite it being 100 degrees outside. Anyway, I'm going to do those reviews, and in addition, I'm going to start posting videos about my thoughts on various things, but primarily movie-oriented or movie industry-oriented, as well as film theory, and my thoughts on that. And the main reason why I'm doing that is because I want to kind of give people an idea, mindset-wise, where I'm coming from with movies. Not just for, I'm not doing it just for content or just to make videos, but it's because I can't tell you the number of times I've seen a movie or a TV show, and then I talk about it with my friends or family, or I post about it on YouTube, and the response is, how could you not like it? What's wrong with you? Why can't you just enjoy it? And I thought I kind of hit the notes. I'm like, well, it's stupid because of X, Y, Z, and the rest of the alphabet. But I've gotten so much brushback from so many people that at one point I just stopped. That was another reason that kind of led to me stopping, is that I'd get so much brushback from some people that I was like, screw it, no one, you guys aren't interested, or you're not trying to see it from my point of view. I can understand if you don't like something, or I should say, if you like something and I don't like something. This way I can give you guys an idea of where I'm coming from, so that you guys can better understand and be like, oh, okay, I see where he's coming from. And that way, it's more of a discussion instead of just people saying one thing sucks or the other. And I came across a bunch of reviewers who kind of do the same thing that I wanted to do and am going to do, where they explain, it's well, this is X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, oh my god, that's what I thought. So it was finding some other reviewers online that have the same kind of mindset that I was re-inspired to start my channel. But anyway, that's Yeah, that's all I got in terms of explain. That's all I've got. Now, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments section, and I'll answer them as we go. Or maybe if there's a bunch of them, I'll just do another video like this. But other than that, like what's coming up, like I said, I got Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm going to drop the review this weekend. Again, it's a little after the fact, but I want to get back into it and tell you guys what I think. And for some of you who don't know if you want to see it yet, maybe this review will give you insight and give you that push to go, or that stay at home, decide to stay at home. But anyway, now I'm rambling. I'll end it right here, and I'll say see you guys later. Good to be back, and yeah.